Hello, Steve89. Well, Madonna has been teasing something for a few days. Something was happening on June 24th. Now, she was releasing a bunch of little teasers, pictures. They look like Polaroids of her working on something. And quotes like, God is coming, C-U-M-M-I-N-G, like, ejaculating, not coming to dinner. And people were debating what it was. Now, some people were saying, oh, she's going to release the remixes of God Control at Mardi Gras, or not Mardi Gras, at Pride Month, some event at Pride Month. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I thought she was done with all the remixes for the albums. I thought they'd done God Control, but I guess sometimes they release, second volumes and stuff like that. So I didn't think too much about it. First, I was like, oh, what's this? Is she going to do something? And then I heard that, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. God is coming, God Control, remix, whatever. Some of the remixes are great. Some of them are not. It really just depends on who does them. I don't get that excited about them. I haven't since I was young. I remember when you used to get one or two remixes of a song and they were kind of epic. And they were almost like second sort of singles. But then it got to the point where you just get whole volumes of just multiple people and just everyone was doing a remix and it all started to just mean nothing. So I sort of stopped getting excited about the remixes a while ago. But no, apparently it's something more than that. I was wondering and I was looking and I was watching and I didn't see anything for a while. Then I suddenly saw an article on Madonna Tribe come up. It says Madonna to debut new No Fear, No Courage, Resist video in Times Square tonight. So Madonna will release a Pride Month themed video that will debut at 10 p.m. tonight in Times Square on the NASDAQ screen. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I haven't been to Times Square recently. And the video was shot by Richard Gomes. It's called No Fear, Courage, Resist. It will be shown again at midnight and will be later available online after it's released, so I guess that's when I'll see it. Gomes and Madonna, the guest of honour, are expected to be at the top of the Standard at the Standard Hotel, where guests at a private party will also see the film and installation. So I'm guessing some of the photos that they were showing in the teasers were actually part of some sort of exhibit in relation to the making of it or something. Ricardo Gomes explains, M has been repeating and reinventing what she has been saying since day one of her career. We're working around that idea: freedom, expressing yourself, being who you are, believing in what you want to be, trusting yourself, being mindful, powerful, and love each other. Those are the most important messages. Love is love, and everyone should just accept each other for who they are. It's meant to be a celebratory video. It's the perfect moment to have this video. We worked on it for Pride, for this message, but it's a message that should be relevant for every day, not only for Pride. Madonna's been teasing it on Instagram, and she had a video with a neon frame that illuminated the names, Tay Trandra, Honey Dijon, Miss Shapes, and Ellie Escobar. With Boom X Pride. They are headlining tonight at the Standard. Madonna also posted God is Coming to her 16.1 million followers, as did Gomes on his Instagram, and he's been flagging the release as well. Madonna and Gomes worked on the Pride-inspired video with help from Sasha Kasishaha. Oh God, I can't pronounce people's names. It's so embarrassing. Who directed it. The Madam X documentary, which is expected to be released after this summer via Netflix, is his directorial debut. In the meantime, Madonna and Gomes have teamed for another launch event that will take place at the Standard and in Times Square on the NASDAQ screen. After being approached by creatives at the hotel about the prospect of working for Madonna on something amazing for a post-lockdown Pride event, Gomes gave it some thought and talked to his boss. He said, I believe, as with any other idea with her, if you come up with the right idea and the right concept and the right message, she will be into it. So that full story is on wwd.com. Don't know who they are, but I'm just reading this off Madonna Tribe. And that sounded like they were doing yeah, they're saying in the meantime, because they're talking about Madam X for a moment, and then they sort of moved out. So for a moment I thought they were talking about a second project, but it's just the same thing. So, okay, finally we know what she's doing. She's doing a video for Pride Month. Will it be substantial? Will it be something like The Secret Project, or the other video that she did, which I cannot remember the name of? Oops. But it's nice that she's done these little projects just here and there, because, I mean, why not? I mean, I was thinking myself, you don't need a network. You don't need a studio to release something now with online. So why isn't she just doing random videos and art projects and installations? And then she sort of started to do a few things, but she's only done a few. But I guess if she did them all the time, there'd be nothing. So every year or so maybe is what we're gonna get, what we can expect. But I don't know. I'm interested to see what she does. I just hope it's more substantial than like a little 2-minute, just prancing around in front of something for a minute. Just like, hey, look at me. I'd like it to have a bit of substance, like The Secret Project or something like that, because that was quite a moment and took a bit of delving into and exploring, and it was interesting. So hopefully this is something good. But it's hard to tell because they haven't given much detail, and there wasn't a lot of advance notice. I didn't hear anyone talking about anything like this, but she has been posting stuff with pictures of it looking like she's doing shoots, but a lot of the time that's just photo shoots that she's just doing herself just for Instagram because she's bored. And I was complaining, saying she needs to actually focus on something creative rather than just hanging around smoking dope for boyfriend and like taking random photos just for, hey, look at me on Instagram. She's got a platform. She's still a vital, active artist. She should be doing more, I think. And yes, I'm putting high standards on her and being judgmental and blah, 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 but whatever. She's Madonna. So this will be interesting. I'll be looking to see what it is now. It is 3 a.m. in Australia on the 25th, and New York, it is 1:12 p.m. So I've got 9 hours to wait. So I will not be awake at that point. I guess by the time I get up, it'll well and truly be out, because the last thing I want to do is be staying up all night, sitting here waiting to get it at like 12 p.m. or after 12 p.m. their time, which, is going to be in the morning here, basically, because I usually stay up all night and go to bed fairly early in the day and sleep for a couple of hours. So sometimes it's very hard to manage, like when things are being released and stuff like that. So yeah. So this is interesting. I'm excited. This is good. I just hope it's substantial. It's not just, some, fluffy, superficial little, thing. I hope it's something I can really look at and think about and explore, which is usually what Madonna's work is. So I'm feeling optimistic, and I guess that's it. I just wanted to make a video about it, talk about it, see if anyone else knows anything else. But I guess not much else more to know other than the actual subject of the actual video. I mean, everything's been revealed, but I'm wondering what she's going to look like. Was this done over a long period of time? Was this just a quick little thing they just did in one day just for the sake of it, or was it something they were working on for a while? They asked, could she do something, so it couldn't have been that long, but they could have been working on it for a bit. But I just hope it wasn't just a little one-day, little, spur-of-the-cuff sort of shoot sort of thing. But yeah, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye.